Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Hitman Colorado walkthrough sponsored by RageWorks.net. Today we see 47 torment Sean Rose into cleaning up as his OCD is triggered. This is a silent assassin run. 47 packs the lockpick and concealable baton as we have the ICA smuggling the Sega 300.
Welcome to Colorado, 47.
I'm going to use this time just to talk about this mission a little bit. Really, we only have one new assassination in this mission, which is the cleaning up challenge. Everything else is things we've either seen before or challenges not included in the list of Colorado professional assassinations. We're doing for Ezra Berg, we're going to use mode down because that will put the basement key in a convenient place, and it's an easy set it and forget it kill for him. For Penelope Graves, we're gonna use carpet bombing because she will walk into the farmhouse when we're on the second floor. And Maya Parvati, we're going to use what I like to call Hey Ya, because there is a hay-related challenge in the normal mode of Colorado, but it involves you being in the scarecrow disguise, and we won't be doing that today. We're just dropping the hay bale on her to kill her, because it's at that point in the game it's going to be the easiest thing to do with minimal involvement in the area. Like we're completely out of the area. That's why we are using the Sega 300 to just snipe the rope holding the hay bale and dropping it on her. Cleaning up is really the last challenge, the last individual challenge that we have left for Colorado. Everything else is group challenges. Like you have to do the same thing to all four of them. So the next few videos will be individual challenges where we're doing the same kill on all four of our targets. What cleaning up involves is making minor changes to Sean Rose's very, very delicate setup to trigger his OCD, which will cause him to chain smoke. And when he goes to chain smoke, that's another reason why we're doing the mode down assassination. We want to know exactly where the hallucinogenic drugs are that are dropped by Ezra Berg when he dies.
Penelope Graves, acclaimed.
We're going to use the hallucinogenic drugs to lace Sean Rose's cigarettes with LSD, and that will make him go nuts and set him up for a kill. So we need to get into the house and get a militia elite disguise. At the same time, that right there, that's the sci-fi for mode down. Set it and forget it. We're gonna wait for this guard to get upstairs, and then we're gonna go distract another guard to get his disguise. I found that the camera you saw me shoot earlier, the first one, you actually can slip past it, but I don't do that in any of my runs just because it completely throws off my timing, because things happen too early. So we'll knock him out, pick up his gun and his disguise, tuck him into the corner. Now we're gonna knock out the cameras here, the recording capability of the cameras. Now that's the first step of cleaning up. We messed up the time on the grandfather clock. While we're up here, we are going to get the Sean Rose face mask. You got to make sure nobody's watching you when you start the 3D printer, otherwise They're suspicious instantly. When you do that, you want to get away from the printer so that people aren't suspicious of you. I needed to get into Sean Rose's room anyway, so it's the perfect time to pick the lock on the door. And I need to knock the guards in here out because I got to get into the parlor area of the room. So you knock this guard out. And I get very lucky because the other guard was crossing the room and somehow didn't see me. So we just knock him out here. We put him in the other room. I should have stopped to adjust the pencils here, but for some reason I didn't do it and I come back later. You can also turn off the water in the bathroom, but if you've done the grandfather clock and the pencils, it's not gonna be necessary. The mask is printed, so I'm gonna just pick up the mask and make sure nobody's looking, which this guy's right in front of the damn printer, so he is looking. There we go. I didn't bring any coins with me, so the baseball, it does come in handy. It can be used as a distraction, and it can be used to knock somebody out.
One yet. Okay, so what do we have? Desk, offsetting the grandfather clock.
Turning off the faucet in his office.
Right. Oh man, I should write this down.
See, I should have done this when I was in there the first time, but it's not a big deal. And I do turn off the water here. You only really need 2 out of the 3, so I did all 3 just to be complete. And at this time, Penelope Graves came into the house, so we dropped the chandelier on her. She is gone.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
Now, I'm about to fast forward here for a couple of minutes because it'll be a couple of seconds in what you see, but it's like 5 minutes total. Because right after Penelope Graves got killed, the lawnmower exploded in Ezra Berg's face. So that put everybody into target lockdown. And right now I'm just hiding from all the guards that come upstairs. And also I use that time to pick up the basement key and the hallucinogenic drugs. Now I am waiting for the enforcers and even the regular guards to get away from the cigarettes. Right there, I just laced the cigarettes with the hallucinogenics. And just in time, because Sean Rose has discovered things out of place, his OCD has been triggered, and we need to get into this shed. I probably could have just jumped in the window, but because this guy is here, I don't want to take the chance. We wait for him to walk away, and it is just in time. You see Sean Rose, who moves more quickly than anybody else in the game. I just opened the door to hear his rambling. And right about now, he's smoking a cigarette and he's feeling the effects right away.
It's not right. It's not right. No.
You hear him freaking out.
No. What is happening? This is bad. Oh, Jesus, I'm covered. Oh, I'm covered. Oh, God. They're everywhere. Oh, get them off. Get them off.
I want to go outside and watch them, but there are enforcers outside.
Get it off! No, get it off me. Oh.
It's alright, Sean. I'll get it off you. Wash it nice and clean. See? Everything's alright now. Just take a rest, guy.
Nicely done, 47.
Now the same guy is back outside again. I probably could leave Rose in here. I wouldn't leave him there because he'll probably get spotted. I don't think anybody's coming in this shed, but I don't take any chances. When this guy walks away, we're gonna dump his body out the window. And then there is a box right outside, so we're gonna hide his body in there. At this point, the only person left is Maya Parvati. We have the basement key, we have Sean Rose's face mask, so we just have to get rid of her. So we're gonna fast forward again because I'm running to the water tower in the militia elite disguise. Nobody thinks anything of you climbing the ladder. You just have to get the Seeker 300 was planted there. You just have to line it up, zoom all the way in and line it up with the rope holding the hay bale. And then you unfortunately have to wait for quite some time. This is like the running and the waiting, the total of 5 minutes. And right now, it'll be a couple of seconds now, Maya Parvati will be leaving the barn, and we're about to drop the bale on her. Like I said, Hey Ya is not a real, like an official assassination challenge. I just made up the name because, you know, the song and it fits. And there she goes. So everybody's down. We just have to get out of here now. As long as you drop the sniper rifle right away and get down the ladder, nobody should think anything of you having been up there. There's more than enough time to get out of here. I mean, there's nobody left, so they're not even going to go into target lockdown.
Maintain order.
Just picking up the apricots just in case, because you never know when you might need a distraction. We still got to go into the basement, and there's that one guard down there. Gotta also make sure this guy is not upstairs because I did not knock him out. He's on the balcony. You have to wait or go around. It's always best to unlock the door while you're still in the militia elite disguise. But I am going into the next room to retrieve my suit. Now that that door is unlocked, we can just walk in. As long as nobody's looking. Or crouch walk in. This guy's right here, so we will get our trusty baseball ready and test out 47's knuckleball. Why even bother hiding his body? I don't know. It's really a waste of time because at this point nobody's coming down here. You use the face mask and you get into the brain room.
Get out, 47. We got what we can.
That's a lot of work for one challenge on one guy, but that is cleaning up. You see it pop right here. We are halfway through level 9, so the next challenge will complete the mastery for this and get us our final unlock. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Everybody have a great day.